Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I haven't made a video for 2 days now. I haven't made a video for 2 days now since April 15th. Since April 15th, the Tuesday. Because I didn't make a video on Wednesday, April 16th. But now today is Thursday, April 17th, and I'm back. I was actually taking another break, so that's okay. But anyway, this video is also still continuing on from Season 1, Episode 2 of me playing The Walking Dead, the Telltale Definitive Series. So that's cool. Anyway, if you're wondering how long I will make this video, I will only make this video 40 minutes. Because why not? And it's already 10:19 p.m. So 1 hour ago would be 9:19. So that's cool. So the timer will go off at 10:58 p.m. So that's cool. And, well, yeah. For dinner, I had chicken burgers. So that's cool. And, yeah. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for 83 subscribers. I'm super happy about that. So, yeah. And, yeah, it's already 10:20, so we should probably get started. And I don't have to go downstairs until 11:45 p.m. So I have a lot more time to play. So that's great. And yeah. I am not gonna go to school tomorrow because it's going to be spring break soon. But also because of Easter. And I don't have school on Monday either, which is April 21st. So that means we don't go back to school until April 22nd, the Tuesday. So that's cool. We get a long weekend. So that's awesome. Because I don't have school Friday like I just said, so that's cool. Anyway, let's get started. It's already 10:21, and I want to try and finish episode 2 today. But we'll see. If I don't, then I guess I'll have to do episode 2 again tomorrow. But anyway, let's get started. Sure, we could press square.
Did you get the feeling something's going on here?
What makes you say that? What exactly happened at the camp?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Paranoia just getting to me a little bit.
I know what you mean. These backwoods people always give me the creeps. If you ask me, we should just get our dinner and leave.
Come on now. We don't want to be rude.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Hope Mark is okay in there.
Yeah, I hope Mark is okay too, but he probably isn't. Well, he isn't. Let's talk to Danny.
Hello?
Yeah, we could talk to Danny. I'm gonna say you really like that gun.
You really like that gun.
What's not to like?
I'm gonna say triangle.
Just kinda creepy, that's all.
Times like these, a 243 will keep you warmer at night than any lady I ever known.
Well, that's kind of creepy. And then Danny said, Danny noticed your suspicion. Well, he didn't say that, but it just said that. I'm gonna say X. I'm gonna say X, okay?
You guys are pretty out in the sticks here.
Hard to find.
You get many visitors?
Not anymore. Bandits, of course. Used to get these school kids on tours back before the dead time.
I'm gonna say square.
How do you run this place with just one cow?
Used to have more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People get hungry, and a few loaves of bread fetch a high price. Y'all are luckier on this side of the deal now.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Oh. I bet it will be, Danny. But you're kind of creepy. Well, Danny is creepy, guys. You obviously know that. If
Pardon
you
me,
play the
Brenda.
game.
What's on your mind,
Yeah.
Lee?
You guys obviously would know that Danny is creepy. Obviously. So yeah, let's press X.
How's Mark doing in there?
Best patient I ever had. Oh, my boys get so much as a scratch and start hollering. He could definitely teach them a thing or two about being tough.
I'd still like to check on him.
You're gonna have to trust me on this, Lee. I've helped stitch my share of wounds. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna say X again.
Not to be rude, ma'am. How come you're out here instead of, you know?
Oh, you want to know why I'm not slaving away in the kitchen? Is that it?
No, I didn't mean for it to sound like that.
Oh, it's okay, darling. Got it slow cooking in the oven. Should be ready before too long.
I'm gonna press square.
We ran into some trouble out there.
I was just glad you two weren't hurt. Those bandits just don't know when to quit. But my boys, they can hold their own.
I'm gonna say circle.
Why did you make a deal with those people?
We got a thread of humanity left, Lee. We can do more good without them in our hair by placating them. So that's what we do.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Kinda peaceful out here, ain't it? Enjoy it while you can. You'll probably start hearing those monsters frying against the fence before too long.
Alright, let's go into the barn, guys. It's 10:26, so 1 hour ago would be 9:26. So that's cool. The game's saved, guys. That's cool. So yeah.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
Whoa. Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah?
I'm gonna say square.
We met this woman up in the woods. She seemed to know your brother.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more than he oughta.
I'm gonna say X.
How's the cow?
Well, better now we got Doc on the case.
I'm gonna press square.
When do you think, we might eat?
Hungry, huh? Don't worry. Mama's cooking up some good grub.
Thanks.
Yep.
Have I missed anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Like shit, right, Lee?
Hey, don't use swear words, okay?
Okay.
How do you like that cow, Clint?
She's pretty.
How do you like that cow, Clint?
She's pretty.
She looks skinny.
Yes, it's 10:29, so 1 hour ago would be 9:29, so that's cool.
Empty. Looks like a bunch of old dirty clothes. Ooh, smells pretty foul.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff, and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
I'm gonna press X.
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smashed the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
Oh, you are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry. What?
See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right, sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
I'm gonna press X.
Kenny thought he heard a noise.
He's a little jumpy, huh? Well,
You-
we're all
you
sure
made-
glad his wife is here.
You made an
lifesaver.
excuse. You made an
Got
excuse.
no idea.
Cool, cool.
Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
Distract Andy to get him out of the barn. Okay.
Hey, guys, seriously, don't fuck around with that. Come on, enough already.
Any thoughts on how to distract Andy?
I don't know, man. Just look for something outside of the barn. We need him out of here.
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed just fine. Plus, I had my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
I'm glad Andy knows how to fix this if something goes wrong. I'm clueless about this stuff. Guess I'm gonna need a screwdriver for this.
I turned the generator off, but Andy is just gonna turn it
Thing
back
is
on.
the worst piece of shit. Something's always tripping the breaker.
Well, that didn't frickin' work.
Again?
I'm gonna see if I can turn it off again, which I can, probably.
Power switch. If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn. A multi-tool, that should be handy. I'm just gonna borrow this for a second. Guess I'm gonna need a screwdriver for this. There you go. Ow! Damn it! Thing is moving fast.
Obviously, we have to turn it off first.
Ow! Damn it! Thing is moving fast. Looks like that belt's driving the, whatchamacallit? That thing is on too tight for my bare hands. There you go. Now, what the hell is that? Is that a screw? Damn it! Thing is moving fast. Ow! Damn it! Thing is moving fast. Looks like that belt's driving the, whatchamacallit?
Looks like that belt's driving the
Ow, damn it! Thing is moving fast. That thing is on too tight for my bare hands. There, that should do it.
I did it, actually.
Where'd he find this piece of shit? Oh, fucking thing through a belt. Damn it all. Ah, son of a... Fuck! Oh, this take forever.
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
Yes, it's 10:39, so 1 hour ago would be 9:39, so that's cool. So yeah.
There's a baby in there?
It's already 10:40.
Careful, don't spook her.
It's already 10:40, so 1 hour ago would be 9:40, so that's cool. Oh, is Lee gonna give Clementine her hat?
My hat! You
Yeah.
found it! I thought you didn't have time.
I came across it by accident. Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee, do you think you'll ever have kids?
I'm gonna say X.
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy. Well, thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead.
So I guess Lee just gave Clementine her hat. Even without me doing it. Which is okay.
How do
So,
you
yeah.
like that cow, Clem?
So yeah.
She's pretty.
The game's saved, guys. Again, so that's good.
Mom, Dad, dinner time! It's dinner time!
Okay, honey, let's get that.
Dad! Dad! Come on! Let's eat!
Kenny, come along, honey. Kenny, come on. Don't make the children wait.
Make an excuse for you. Get that thing off.
Alright, we gotta get the nails off of this barn door.
I'm not gonna take the lock apart.
Yeah, we're not gonna take the lock apart, says Lee Everett.
I'm not gonna take the lock apart. Pretty sturdy. Pretty sturdy. Screws holding it to the door. If I can remove them, I don't even need to deal with the lock.
Sure, let's remove the screws, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, guys.
Boy, didn't you hear the bell? Dinner time.
I'm gonna say circle.
Why was there so much blood in there?
Look, we have food here, but Danny and I still gotta do a lot of hunting to keep everyone fed. When we catch something in the woods, we skin it and dress it back there. Mama doesn't like us to make a mess in the house, so you see, nothing to worry about.
But there is something to worry about. Anyway, it's already 10:44, so 1 hour ago would be, 9:44.
Oh, Brenda,
Biscuits?
you are
Wow.
an angel.
Alright guys, the game's
Excuse
saved
me.
again.
We had to block the back door after Walker got upstairs.
The game's saved again, so
Don't
that's
worry.
good.
That was a while ago, and I ain't been back inside since.
Everybody sit down. I'll go get the meal. Oh, this is a delight.
I could eat a horse.
Where's Mark?
Now, don't you worry about him. I've already brought some food up. You just let him rest.
Mind if I wash my hands first?
Bathroom's right outside in the hall. And be sure to get under your nails. You've been mucking around in the dirt all day.
I guess guys, I won't be finishing episode 2 today. I thought I would be, but I'm not. So I guess this means on April 18th, the Friday, I will officially finish episode 2 because I will actually film earlier and make it an hour. So yeah.
Help!
Can I walk into the room, please? Oh, never mind. I can kind of see the kitchen, guys. I can kind of see the kitchen. If you see the thing where you can press on the buttons. Yeah, this thing. If you look right in the middle, kinda, yeah, you'll be able to see the kitchen, and it looks kinda cool. I'm actually in the house. Well, obviously. Look at scratches.
Walkers aren't getting through that thing.
Oh, of course they aren't.
Walkers aren't getting through that thing. And his college degree. These boys aren't stupid. And his baseball trophy. Seems like it's been years since kids were playing sports for fun. And his baseball trophy. Seems like it's been years since kids were playing sports for fun. High school diploma. This dairy must have meant a lot to them before the walkers destroyed everything.
Help!
Oh yeah, that's Mark screaming. Oh, this is a picture of Brenda.
This must be Terry.
And that is Terry, guys, in that picture with Brenda. That's kind of cool. So yeah. Oh yeah, this is the bathroom.
Some kind of lotion.
Shaving cream.
I could use a shave.
But you're not going to shave right now.
Gauze pads.
Yeah, let's just close the medicine cabinet. Or we could just leave it open. No, we gotta close it. I don't want anyone to know I was in the medicine cabinet. I can even see the front door, guys. That's kind of cool. So yeah.
What the hell? is Mark? Thought Brenda said he was up here resting. Where the hell is Mark? Thought Brenda said he was up here resting.
Oh, but he isn't resting.
Is that blood? Farm books, cookbooks, nothing out of the ordinary here. Where the hell is Mark? Thought Brenda said he was up here resting. I guess someone needed some first aid recently.
Yeah, that was obviously Mark.
I guess someone needed some first aid recently. Candles. Smart.
Morphine?
What do they need so much morphine for?
I don't know.
Ugh, what is this stuff? Looks like a bunch of medical waste in here. IV tubes, saline. What would dairy farmers need with this kind of stuff?
I know it's 10:50, so 1 hour ago would be 9:50.
What the hell? Where's that cord going?
Yeah, where is the cord going?
Where's that cord going? What do they need so much morphine for?
Oh, God.
Hello?
Please.
Wait, guys, there's another room right here. A room that I'm standing in front of. I can't even open it, though. I kind of wish I could. I mean, I don't even know what's inside the room. But the only room we can go into is this one. So, yeah.
Farm books, cookbooks, nothing out of the ordinary here. Where the hell is Mark? Thought Brenda said he was up here resting.
This is the secret room. Let's open it. Lee, would you open the freaking door? Yeah, it's already 10:52, so 1 hour ago would be 9:52.
Lee. Mark. What the hell happened?
Brothers.
What the hell happened to your legs, man?
Don't eat dinner.
Clementine.
Holy crap, guys, that is disturbing as hell. Get to Clementine before she eats.
Clementine, no!
Huh?
You stop Clementine from
Lee,
eating.
Jesus, man. Did you find something? Oh, sit your ass down, Lee. This lady has made you a meal.
Yeah, Lee, what's gotten into you?
He just had a start.
He could use some goddamn manners.
I'm gonna say circle.
It didn't have to be this way.
You're eating human meat!
That's crazy.
What the hell?
Ridiculous.
Ah, scaring the kids, Lee.
Lee, what the hell is wrong with you?
You
Don't
chose to be
indulge him,
direct.
Lily. There's always something with this guy.
I chose to be direct.
Mom, I was eating that.
What is going on?
They're picking us off to trade us meat.
You're out of your skull.
Mark is upstairs right now with no legs! Brenda, tell me he's not being eaten right now.
It's true.
Everything could have turned out okay for you folks.
He would have died anyway. We gotta think about living.
Settle down, honey. Growing up in rural Georgia, you're taught not to waste. It's how I was raised and how I raised my boys. Now, you got monsters roaming around that do nothing but eat people. And for what? To continue to rot till they eat some more. We think we can put that meat to better use.
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
You're all sick. Sick in the head.
Lee, that's not a very nice thing to
I chose to be
imply.
direct again. I
Andy
know.
is right. We go after folks who were gonna die anyways, one way or another.
Like y'all.
I'm gonna say, Lily, grab a knife.
Lily, grab a knife!
Nobody's going anywhere.
We got lots of use for y'all right here.
I remember when I did this in
What the
2024.
Fucking black
Put your
fuck!
guns down! We're walking out of here!
Mommy, I don't want to.
Guys, I remember when I did this in 2024, you could make a choice to either have Lily grab a knife or Kenny grab his gun. I chose to have Kenny grab his gun in 2024, but this time I chose to have Lily grab her knife, which is cool. So yeah, let's continue. I just wanted to tell you that because why not? Anyway, it's already 10:55, so 1 hour ago would be 9:55.
Die. Mommy, what did I eat?
Everyone, everything will be okay.
Lee? Lee?
I'm gonna say X.
I'll kill you!
Oh gosh, Lee just got knocked out. That is crazy, guys.
Open the goddamn door!
Yes, the game
You
saved
can't
again.
keep us in here!
The game saved again.
Open
That's
up!
cool.
I will tear you
Yeah.
fuckers apart with my bare hands!
We gotta find another way out of here.
You sick fucking bastards! Open this door, god damn it! I will knock the goddamn
Dad,
door down!
stop.
It was a person. They tried to make us eat a person.
But you didn't do it.
No.
The rest of us did, god damn it! If you hadn't dragged your feet...
Come on, Dad. Now's not the time.
I'm gonna press X.
You okay, Clementine? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Open up!
Lee, those psychos have my family, and we're stuck in a damn meat locker. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
This goddamn film sucker was the one who brought us here!
Will you all just shut the fuck up?
I'm scared.
Don't be. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna find us a way out of here.
You're worse than a walker!
Dad, please!
Come on, Larry. Do you really want to attract their attention?
Yeah, I want to attract their attention, so I can fucking kill them!
Guess your new girlfriend wasn't all she was cracked up to be.
What the hell is your problem? You refused to give me my day's rations back at the motor lodge.
Alright guys, it's already 10:58 p.m., so 1 hour ago would be 9:58. The timer just went off. Unfortunately, I didn't finish episode 2 today. But I will try. I will probably finish it tomorrow. At least I let Larry finish his sentence. So that's cool. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye!